Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Well, shout out to Blue Blood Sports. Great interview. In case you guys don't know, Blue Blood Sports did an interview with Bob Arum, and basically Bob Arum verified something that I've been telling you guys for the last 6 months. Now, this is no shot at Blue Blood, but, at the end of the day, I tried to tell you this. But, for some of you other side of the street nut huggers, now, do you believe me now? Now that you once again heard it from Blue Blood and Bob Arum, Bob Arum was asked about the clash with Danny Garcia, a potential clash between Danny Garcia and Bud Crawford. Now, they offered Danny Garcia $3 million. Danny Garcia first said, oh, well, there wasn't no offer. Then Danny Garcia said, oh, will you tell Bob Arum to make us a real offer? Now, keep in mind, Danny Garcia took $2 million less to fight Adrian Granados when he could have got $3 million to fight Bud. Then Bob Arum said, as far as Amir Khan getting $7 million, he said, yeah, well, that wasn't what they offered Amir Khan at first. Amir Khan negotiated. That's why it's called a negotiation. Danny Garcia could have said, hey, give me $5 million, you got to fight. Give me $6 million, you got to fight. Give me $7 million, you got to fight. But from what I've been hearing, Danny Garcia wants $10 million to fight Bud. So we know that kind of bread isn't out there for him to fight Bud Crawford. Okay? Unless they stack the pay-per-view. And the trajectory for Bud versus Danny Garcia, maybe at best, you looking at maybe 250,000. So you got to wonder how much would it generate in pay-per-view sales based off how much you're going to charge for it. So if you have to give Danny Garcia $10 million, well, what do you give Bud? What, 15? So to be honest with you, that kind of money probably ain't out there for Danny Garcia. But once again, Danny Garcia, if he wanted more money, all he had to do was ask for more money, and he probably would have got it. That's why it's called a negotiation. They extend you an offer, you say, hey, here's our offer. Okay, then they see Danny Garcia just didn't want to negotiate because he just didn't want to fight. So now, once again, I feel vindicated because I told you guys this 6 months ago. But you came up with every excuse because, once again, you guys are nut huggers of the other side of the street and you just don't want to listen to logic. And my patience is wearing thin with you motherfuckers. Real talk. Listen to people when they trying to give you some knowledge and they trying to explain the situation. Stop getting so over emotional. And stop saying, oh, no, it's Bob Arum, he's a liar, and all this. Like, man, stop it, man. People just trying to tell you the truth, but y'all don't want to hear the truth. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, let's get to Manny Pacquiao. Bob Arum also says that if Manny Pacquiao is serious about fighting Bud Crawford, see, once again, let's see if Manny Pacquiao is going to follow up. And let's see if Manny Pacquiao is pump faking. More than likely, Manny Pacquiao was just talking out the side of his neck. Now, Bob Arum says he doesn't think that's a good fight for Manny Pacquiao, but he said if Manny Pacquiao is serious about making that fight, he said to call him. He said they'll do some number crunching to see can they come up with basically a price that is feasible and satisfactory to Manny Pacquiao. But I don't believe Manny Pacquiao. I don't think Manny Pacquiao really wanted that fight. I just think he was just clout chasing, attention whoring, because the big buzz of the week, everybody was talking about Spencer Crawford, and Bob Arum talked on that fight. He said he still would like to get that fight. He said basically, he said it was, he said it was relatively easy to make Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. He said hopefully Al will do the same thing when it comes to putting his welterweights in the ring with Terrence Crawford. Now, I'm going to get to Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence in a separate video, but I just want to say shout out to Blue Blood Sports once again for doing that interview with Bob Arum and basically vindicating town business. I told you all this information 6 months ago. So do you believe me now? Once again, this is your boy Town Biz. I am out.